Gaffer, successful afternoon here at the University of Bradford Stadium. Must be pleased with the day's work.
Yeah, certainly. I think the 3 points fully deserved. I think we started really strongly today. Got the goal from the penalty spot. You know, it was a blatant penalty. It was a really good set piece, and it'd have been great to see that go in. And even if they had to stay to 11, it's something that we needed to improve on. Richie took the penalty really well under a lot of pressure, and what I like about it is there was spells where we went a little bit, or the game went a little bit dead, which suited them, but we could pick up the tempo again and have opportunities to score. And we could have scored more today, obviously, with the opportunities we did create. But the only blot on the landscape is the goal we can see at the end. But the players have been trying to sort that out in the changing room, which is great for me to see as a manager.
How pleasing was it after going 1-0 up and playing against 10 players? Then you often find teams sit right back and it's hard to break them down. We managed to do that with a goal before the break, which was really key, and then obviously with another one in the second half to break them down must be really pleasing.
Yeah, the second goal was really important, I thought, because at 1-0 at half time they can reorganise and listen, anyone can score a goal at any time. It only takes 5 seconds or a set piece, which they're really strong at, as we saw towards the end. And I felt in the first half we gave a few too many cheap throws, free kicks where we need a little bit more discipline, because they got some big boys and they got good delivery, as you can see from the goal. And I thought in the second half we managed that really well until last. We got a bit sloppy when we went 3-0 up. Maybe the changes, the subs coming on, maybe changed that a little bit. But they've been really good in training. They played really well during the week, and I thought our performance could improve. And I thought it stayed the same. We did create more chances, but we just it was a little bit of lack of discipline at the end. But like I said, I'm walking in, contemplating whether to bring it up or just go on the positive result. But 3 or 4 lads are going at each other about the set piece. So that's the sort of culture and environment we want, that players are holding each other to account and trying to improve. So that's a good sign.
You have mentioned squad depth quite a lot. A bounce fixture this week where again it gave you the opportunity to get a lot of players out there and put in an encouraging performance. We see there in the second half 4 players coming on and all having a positive impact. Bobby Poynton obviously getting the goal. That must be something that really pleases you in particular.
Yeah, I think that was something obviously we talked about a lot, about bringing down the numbers but making the quality better, and that's what we've been trying to do. And I think and that's why we had that game on Tuesday, because we've got a lot of good players that are not playing. Listen, I'll say regular, we're only 3 games into the season, but they haven't started the season, apart from maybe the cup game. And we want all the players ready to go in. So if they have the opportunity to go and start a game, they're ready because they've played 90 minutes. And pre-season doesn't give you the opportunity to get everybody up to speed. But that's why we made the few changes in the cup game. Had the game this week, and every player who started, we didn't make any subs. They all played 90 minutes, which was brilliant, and the performance was excellent. So that's better for me when we get to any stage in the game where we look and we have to change the performance in any way. We can turn around and see really good quality on the bench and sometimes in the stand. Unfortunately, that's going to be the way it has to be for us to be successful. So I think the majority of the players are buying into it. I know it's frustrating for players that are not at the forefront, but their opportunity could drop at any minute and they have to be ready. And I think the way they're training, they're going to be.
Up to second in the league, of course, nothing is won at this time of season, but you really felt the positivity today on the pitch, in the stands. How much of a mental boost will that give the players, do you think, heading into a week where we've got to prepare for Grimsby next week?
Yeah, I think it's the home form, which everyone keeps questioning me about all the time. It's only going to come over time. We can't just magic up a 4-month period. It's got to be every game that we play here. And I thought we until the last 5 minutes, and I understand it because they've got nothing to lose. 3-0 down, 10 men. They can just commit and gamble and stuff like that. It could have gone against them by us scoring extra, but they get a goal. But I thought we played with a decent maturity today, for the most parts, and learnt our lessons from previous. And we have to keep doing that. That we don't, concede early goals at home, or even if it does, we don't just show our frustration or our composure. We stay in the game, and I think that's something that we're trying to build up, because that's I believe that's underpins what we're going to do at home. I think the quality is there. I know it is from training. I can see the quality that the players have got, but it's about then transferring what they do Monday to Friday into a pressure pot of a situation. And I think we're getting better at it. We're not perfect, but we're not chasing perfection. We're just chasing the best we can be.